Hi everyone, and welcome to Let's Get Deeper live stream on InViewTV and OVO Play. My name is Belinda Joe.
And I am Michael Elbasha.
And we are both super excited to have you here again tonight, where we're going to get deeper with an international superstar guest and bring you the latest in local entertainment and community issues. Make sure you join us every week on Thursday at 7 p.m. by following our page at Let's Get Deep Online on Facebook, where this very show is being broadcast. Michael, how have you been?
It's so nice to have you back, Belinda Joe. I missed you last week. I was, so much actually. Hey, yeah, so good to have you back. And you're looking absolutely stunning tonight.
Oh, thank you so much. So are you.
Thank you. And can I just say, look, I want to send my love and prayers to everyone around the world that is going through some hard times at the moment. And just remember to be there for each other, and especially at this time. We're not here to we're here to be there for each other and love each other and understand the situation. COVID does really exist, and please wear a mask if you can in those circumstances. So lots of love and light to everybody around the world, especially our hometown, out Melbourne, in our own country. So yeah, just wanted to say that.
Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone in Melbourne in the hard lockdown. Hopefully that ends soon. But now we are very excited to welcome our international superstar guest to the show. They are a leader and an advocate in the LGBTQIA+ community, a mover, a shaker, a singer, songwriter, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, the one and only Adara.
Running towards a rabbit hole, not afraid to lose control. This is how you live with open eyes. Open eyes.
Oh.
Hello.
Welcome, Adara.
Hi, it's so great to be here.
Oh my God, you're in Tennessee in America. What time is it there?
Oh, it is a very early 4 a.m.
Oh.
Wow. Thank you so much for joining us so early. You look stunning for 4 a.m. I mean, I wish I looked that good.
Oh, thank you. It's just the glasses. That's.
They say let's get deeper. Thank you so much.
Yes, it does.
Adara style.
Yes, I'm a big fan.
I'm a fan. We're a fan.
So Adara, let's get into it. Let's get deeper here. Well, where did you grow up, and how did your musical journey begin?
I grew up in Denver, Colorado. Such a beautiful place to live. I woke up every morning looking at the incredible Rocky Mountains. My musical journey, I always loved music. My dad was always playing music. Some of my fondest memories are growing up as a kid in the basement listening to records with him, and actually just jumping and dancing on my mom's old trampoline workout thing. I don't know if you guys remember those at all, but it was amazing. The little trampoline, but as a little kid, that was like a full-size trampoline for me. And so I always grew up with that. And at 6 years old, I got my first piano and really fell in love with that. And then in junior high, my cousin gave me an electric guitar they didn't want anymore. And I taught myself guitar and really just started writing songs. It's always kind of been the way I've expressed myself. And I've grew up in theater and falling in love with musical theater. So I have a flair for the dramatic. And I think that is evident in some of my visuals with my music videos and with my live shows of just trying to create this whole world that you get enveloped in the live or music video experience. So that's kind of where I got my start. And then I came to Nashville and was really introduced into the music industry here because there's not a huge industry scene in Colorado.
Oh, amazing. You know what? I have to say, I'm so grateful to be introduced to you probably about 12 months ago now. And you're absolutely amazing. I'm a huge fan, and I'm pinching myself that you're on the show tonight. But I just wanted to, I want to throw into I want to throw to a video, which is Alien. Can we have a look at that quickly?
Can't breathe, I'm losing all of my air. I think I don't fit into this atmosphere. They take beauty and make it feel strange. Empty vessels with only a name. Oh, what a shame. Strangers, we're out of place.
Oh,
Wow.
Thanks.
Amazing.
amazing. Well, there's a white suit there that you've asked for your fans to write their struggles and send their stories to you. And you actually wore them on your suit, which is quite amazing. Can you talk us through that the whole process?
Yes, well, I actually have it with me, so I'll show you here on camera. Oh, wrong side, but there's writing all over it. It actually took me 10 hours to write by hand, but so worth it. I didn't think anybody was gonna submit, to be honest. I mean, that's a pretty personal question to ask people when you say, tell a complete stranger your deepest, darkest pain and truths. And a lot of people came back and said they had never even told anybody this before. Things from mental illness, suicide attempts, rape, broken hearts, I mean, just you name it, it's on this suit. I even have written in multiple different languages, and I got hundreds of responses from all walks of life all over the world, and I cried reading all of them. I talked with every single person that responded, and we went back and forth, and I just tried to give them some light and hope, and this suit really kind of just represented that we are, even though it feels like we're in our pain alone, we're all in it together, and we can be. And so I created this suit as a collective thing of like wearing everyone's pain with me, and that by the end of the video we turn that into something positive, and you see this butterfly suit at the end where we kind of break out of that cocoon of pain and then just spread our wings and embrace the light and uniqueness that is each individual.
That's so beautiful. And you also have a huge following in the US with the LGBTQI plus community. How did that come about?
So I actually have family members in the LGBTQIA plus community, and I've just always, I think, you know, it's not like I went out and set out and was like, oh, I would love to reach out to this particular group of people. It's just my whole brand is about no matter how you feel, no matter who you love, you are so beautiful and so important and significant on this planet. And so I've just tried to be so inclusive, and I think that's what has allowed me to reach out to this incredibly vibrant and amazing and brave community. And I just absolutely love all my followers in this community. And so, yeah, I just think the message of hope and strength and love just really lends itself to what people are going through.
Look, I love you. I mean, I'm part of the community myself.
I love you.
And one of your dreams is to come to Sydney and perform at the Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras. Can we talk about that?
Yes, I have always dreamed of coming to Australia, and I know that Mardi Gras is such a vibrant and incredible event and celebration. So, I mean, I don't know, whatever we have to manifest to get me there when everything opens back up, I'm in. I'm so in. So, yeah, I would love to perform and be a part of that and just enjoy the amazing community you have over there.
We would love to have you here and all that beautiful energy you have. You're also very proactive in raising awareness on the issues of anti-bullying of young people as a result of their sexual orientation. Can you talk to us a bit more about that?
Yeah, so some of our plans have unfortunately been pushed back a little bit, but we are putting together a show to work with an incredible worldwide organization called It Gets Better Project. And they have been there to support and walk people through the struggles of bullying and, you know, just everything that comes along with being a part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and helping them to come out and understand their feelings and realize that they are important and loved. So yeah, I'm trying to raise awareness for that particular program and put a show together that raises money for a really, really important effort. And then most of the time and on my socials, I'm also, you know, and with my music videos promoting anti-bullying, because it's never okay. And it affects a lot of people, and especially cyberbullying. What's said online hits you and cuts you in the real world. There's not this wall, you know, up. Even though people like to hide behind their computers and write these comments, it's just it has an effect in the real world, and it has real consequences, and it can't be tolerated anymore.
100% agree with you there. Very wise words.
Yeah.
And
can I ask you something? There's something that's really cool in the background there. You've got a guitar, and it's kind of like it's kind of like
Yes.
it's got its own live. Yeah.
This is my baby, my pride and joy. Oh, I don't know if I'm in focus right now. I'm kind of like out of focus. There we go. Oh, I absolutely love this guitar. This was made by Martin Guitars, in my opinion, and I'm sure in most, the best guitars in the world. And I met Mr. Martin and just said, look, I would love to play a guitar on stage, but it's gonna have to be pretty wicked, and it's gonna need lights and space images. And he just said, all right, let's do it. So that's what happened, and it's the first time they've ever put lights in a guitar. I can control it, do all different kinds of things, and so I'm very excited to be incorporating that into more live performances.
It's absolutely incredible. And there's actually the photo next to it. I know we spoke on it before we started the show, but can you explain to our viewers this man with his top of hair in the wind?
Oh my gosh, like I blush just thinking about it, to be honest. That's a picture of Jeff Goldblum. It's from the scene in Jurassic Park where he's injured and he's laying on the back of the Jeep. But an incredibly brilliant artist decided to put that pose of him in the heavens like a god, like the god that he is, really. Jeff Goldblum is my celebrity crush. And my parents got that for me for my birthday, actually. And so my vocal booth is literally right next to it. So I always serenade Jeff Goldblum as I'm recording all of my songs. That's so embarrassing to admit.
Talk about celebrity crushes. You're my celebrity crush.
Stop it. Okay, you're mine. Well, you know what? I need to get a poster of you next to Jeff.
I've got just the photo for you. I've just got the right photo for you, Adara. Michael's Zoom photo is really inappropriate, and every time we do a Zoom call, I'm always apologizing. But
oh my God. Please send it, and I will put it on my wall. Absolutely.
So good. Now we're going to have a quick look at one of your other tracks, Oasis.
Sure.
When I'm stuck in the desert, praying for better, wandering lost for 1,000 years, dreaming of treasure, trying to remember just how it felt when I had you here.
Wow. I
Wow.
mean,
That voice.
that's heading up to 1 million plays as we speak. I mean, talk me through that track. I mean, that style, that guitar, that song.
Oh, so that particular performance actually happened in the museum at the Martin Guitar Factory in Pennsylvania. And that's when I first came up there to get my guitar. And we filmed a lot in those 2 days, so we're going to have a video coming out actually with my visit to Martin. It was literally some of the best days of my life, and such an honor as an artist. But yeah, so my song Oasis, that's obviously a live acoustic performance. So if people want to hear more, you should definitely check out the music video. If there's ever been a sci-fi music video, it's probably that one. I absolutely loved it. I jumped through a portal in the beginning, so seriously, go check it out. But yeah, Oasis has been kind of the unexpected, like, dark horse in the race. When I put it out, I just have gotten such amazing feedback and continue to get great feedback from fans who just love it and say it's one of their favorite songs. And without much promotion, organically, it's getting up to, you know, 1 million plays here on Spotify, which is awesome as an independent artist. So I'm hoping that we can give that song a second life, and probably being on here today will do that.
Absolutely.
We hope so too. We hope we can share it with the Australian market down here, and they can fall in love with it as much as the audience over there
Please
has as
do.
well. And a little birdie told me you might have something coming up soon, something like a new song or something in the not too distant
Yes.
future.
Yeah, so I just released a collab with a great artist out of Los Angeles called One More Time, and that's kind of kicking off some of my new releases. We're still looking at setting a date, but in the near future, I'm going to be releasing the first set of some new singles. And this first song I actually did with Nicholas Wheeler from the All American Rejects. So he wrote it with me and produced it, and I'm really excited to put it out. It's just such a strong, powerful anthem. And so that's going to kick off some new releases. And then I'm actually going to, for the first time ever, release a full-length album, and I couldn't be more excited.
Well, we're super excited as well.
Absolutely. I'm super excited to hear it. And with COVID at the moment, I mean, you can't actually go out there and perform. How's that affected you in your, you know, in your own sort of, you know, passion with performance?
Yeah, I mean, luckily, I'm so lucky to, you know, have a home studio. So I've been able to continue to produce and write and just use this time to push myself as an artist and get all of my music together for these releases. And then, of course, planning for new shows that are going to be bigger and better than ever. But I really do miss connecting with people, because that's why I do music, for more than just a hobby in my bedroom. It's for the live shows where I feel like I can culminate my entire art experience with people, and it's a visual, and it's a live world that they can be a part of, and I get to connect with these human hearts, which is the whole goal with music and art. So I really do miss it, and it's been interesting because it's kind of changed everybody's plans and release schedules, because a lot of times you can promote your songs by performing live, and of course we had talked about I wanted to come to Australia, and it's just everything's kind of oddly on hold and up in the air. So it is a really great time to be online, though, as an artist. And I have been doing some virtual performances. So I just did one on the Martin Guitar stage for a festival called Music Fest here in the US, and that was a really cool experience.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, speaking about online, you've also got a track out at the moment with DJ Midas that's just hit over 8.5 million Spotify plays. Can you talk to us about that?
Yes.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah, you know, I know every artist and songwriter kind of like, they talk about those songs that just kind of flowed out of you. And that was one of those songs. It just came from such a real, vulnerable place. And I mean, because of that, it has just spoken to so many people. Yeah, I just, and when writing it, it felt like it was something special, but I had no idea just how special it would be in other people's lives. I get messages all the time from people who say, like, either this song got me through one of the hardest times in my life, or I just proposed to the love of my life with this song, or this is our wedding song, this is our first dance. Like, I mean, it really has like integrated itself into people's lives, and that's just like the greatest honor as a songwriter and as an artist. So yeah, I think that song is going to continue to grow and be something special. I think some of my favorite moments are performing that live, because everybody knows all the words and they're singing along, and that's just exhilarating to me, to connect with people like that and hear my words sung, you know, by the crowd. And I've actually gotten off stage and hugged people as they were crying about how much that song meant to them. And I just, yeah, I there's no words to describe how important that is to me.
Well, it's an amazing track. Congratulations. We play it a lot on our radio show as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for showing
And we're going to give all our Australian viewers now as well we're going to play moments at full length. But before we do that, we just want to thank you so much, Adara, for coming on the show and sharing your love and light with us. Can you let everyone at home know how they can stay in contact with everything that you're doing?
Yes, so all of my socials, just pick your favorite one and go to @Adara Music, ADARA Music. And I also can be reached at adaramusic.com. So if you can remember that, you can find me pretty much anywhere, or just Google me and you'll find it. So I would love to connect. And if you did watch me on this show, please follow me, shoot me a message, and I will respond. I would love to hear that you found me from Let's Get Deeper. I think would be awesome. So that's where you can find me. Thank you so much for having me. I love what you guys do. I think you're both such fantastic people, and the fact that you are warriors for light and inclusiveness and love. I mean, the world needs more people like you, so it's an honor to be on here today speaking with you. So thank you.
I'm gonna message you. Thank you.
It's an honor. You're absolutely amazing. You're not just Adara, you're hot with a capital H. Absolutely adore you. Such a talent to be reckoned with, and I can't wait to see you in Australia. If Mardi Gras is watching, we need to book Adara in. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Adara. You can go back to bed now.
Okay, yeah, I'll wash off my makeup and go back to bed.
And this is Adara's track with DJ Midas called Moments.
Tangled up in parallel lines, heading down the road at different times. It's getting harder to collide when I'm all stuck on the other side. These little moments, they keep me going. We lie in the silence, you keep my heart open. These little moments, they keep me going. We lie in the silence, you keep my heart open. I know I can get so emotional. I'm grateful that you are someone to hold through all of these nights when I lie awake. Don't know how much more I can take. All that I know is when you're next to me, I can finally breathe. keep me going. You lie in the silence. You keep my heart open. Oh, you keep my heart open. Oh, you keep my heart open. Ooh.
Wow. Wasn't she
what-
amazing?
I know, we're both just wow.
I'm like, wow, wow, wow. I mean, what an honor. Absolutely an honor.
Wow, wow.
Thank you
Wow,
so
wow.
much.
Adara is an incredible talent, and we just want to thank her so much for getting up super early and coming on the show. Also extending our thanks to Bruce Mott, InViewTV, and OVO Play for giving us this wonderful platform to share our love and our light. And thank you so much as well, Michael. And for everyone watching at home, please make sure you give us a love or a like over on Facebook at Let's Get Deep Online. And we'll be back next week bringing you some more amazing stories. And we'll see you then.
Thank you. Thanks, Belinda. Thank you, everyone. Bye.